Okay, guys, excuse the headphones. I've been listening to a bunch of music lately because I've actually been kind of getting into music CD collecting, which is kind of odd for me. It's something I never thought I'd really get into, and I kind of want to talk about what got me into it and what kind of music I'm into, and then maybe in the comments below you guys can recommend me some artists or songs or albums by different artists of that decade or era or whatever in the comments below. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video and sit back and relax as we take a journey into what's kind of spearheaded this music collecting binge I've been on, because it's actually pretty wild. Like, I never thought I'd be into like collecting audio CDs, and I know most people are into vinyl stuff, but I really like audio CDs. I don't have a record player yet, so once I do, I'll probably get into vinyl and stuff like that, and maybe upgrade my my music listening. I don't know, maybe, but vinyls take up a little bit more room, I think. So like, eh. And plus, my dad has like a ton of vinyls anyway, so some of those I might try to like borrow from him, or just, let's be real, I'm probably gonna take some of them because he's probably got some cool vinyls. But anyway, I'm gonna get into why I've been collecting a lot of music CDs lately and what kind of spearheaded it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. So about almost a year ago, like back in March or April of this year, um, like I said, it's almost a year ago because it's almost 2025 at the time I filmed this video. We were at a Half Price Books. Now, mind you, we only go to Half Price Books at the time, like maybe once or twice a month, if that. And we saw a little flyer or pamphlet for a warehouse sale. And we were like, huh, what is that? So I went home and looked it up. And I was like, holy crap, you can get CDs and DVDs and Blu-rays for like $1, $2, and $3. CDs are $1, DVDs were like $2, and I think Blu-rays were $3, something like that. So we went there, not thinking anything of it, not thinking we were gonna find anything, but I just started rattling off artists randomly, like Ricky Martin and Bare Naked Ladies and stuff like that. And she found Pinch Me, the single CD that has the Pinch Me radio edit, and a song called Powder Blue that's only on that album, I believe, unless it's on one of their greatest hits albums. And then she found the other CD by them, Stunt, and that unfortunately didn't work. I didn't check the CD before I bought it, but everything was as is, $1, so whatever. I just bought a new one like a week after that, but I got that one resurfaced just for the hell of it, and it actually did fix it. I didn't think it would because there was a pretty deep scratch on it. So, but it fixed it. So I have 2 working copies of Stunt. So that by the end of that weekend that we did all that warehouse shopping, we amassed like 25 to like 30 CDs or something like that. And that kind of spirited us into collecting music CDs. And we got CDs from artists like Ricky Martin, Blackhawk, Brad Paisley. We got a couple I think we got like some Mercy Me's from my brother. What else did I get? Cowboy Troy, Big and Rich. I think I got the Batman Forever soundtrack for the movie for $1. I was like, for $1 to get Seal, Kiss from a Rose, why not? Um, just a bunch of like a hodgepodge of stuff, and that kind of spirited like I really like audio CDs and music CDs, so that kind of spirited us like doing it. And we were gonna do the one that was this past July, but we didn't because she had broke her foot, so it was pretty impossible. So it kind of sucks. Who knows what we missed out on, but we've still found some pretty good stuff over the months that we've been doing this collecting music CD thing. So over these past months, since that, I've made up two big rules for myself when it comes to collecting music CDs. And one of them I already had made up in my head when I went back that the second day. I was like, okay, to mitigate how much like fluff I'm putting in my collection, because I don't want it to end up like a Tiger Handout situation, to where like I just have a bunch of filler in my collection. What I set myself to do is only buy an album if I know more than two songs that are on that current one that I find. Like, give me an example. Like this Elton John Greatest Hits CD. I'll come back to this in a second, but this is a good example because it's right here. This has a few songs on it I know, like Benny and the Jets and Rocket Man and Crocodile Rock. It has those songs on it. So I was like, okay, I'll pick it up. But me being stupid, not adhering by my second rule that I made for myself, because I look it up on Discogs. I don't know if that's like a really good resource to find out if there's like remasters or whatever for a CD, or how many different releases. I don't know if there's a better like database out there. Somebody can let me know in the comments if there is. Let me know. But I think Discogs is pretty reliable. But so yeah, anyway, so I adhere by that rule. If I see like at least two songs, I'll pick it up and then I'll take it home, listen to it, rip it. If I like the album, I'll get more of that artist. Unless it's like a greatest hits, and I know I'm not gonna like really want to like dive deep into like their music or whatever. Bare Naked Ladies was like a weird exception to the rule because I really enjoyed the songs I heard. Like, I'm sure there's a lot more music from like Elton John and like other artists I've gotten stuff by, but I just don't want to amass like 400 CDs. So I'm kind of limiting myself about how much I buy. But anyway, my second rule is, does it have some kind of, if it's like a greatest hits or something like that, does the album I'm looking at in question have some kind of like reissue, remaster, bonus track edition, some kind of better edition? Am I getting the best quality version or best version of said album? Case in point with this Elton John Greatest Hits and this Cars CD right here, these two CDs right here, and this Boy George CD, because these are all my extras that I've replaced with better versions now. So my other rule is, like I said, doesn't have like a remaster or something like that. And a lot of these do have remasters. I actually have one Culture Club CD coming in that's supposed to be a remastered version of this CD. Like the At Worst and Best, Best of Boy George and Culture Club, or whatever that one's called. I forget what it's called. It's a weird name. But basically, that's my new rule, is to make sure that there's like if there's a remaster, try to get that version of it. And if I can't find it within like a couple months, I'll just settle for it, and then later down the line I might go on eBay and try to pick one up. But I think that takes the fun out of it, because part of the fun of collecting these is like hunt them down and find them. And when we find them, it's always super cool, and like take them home, listen to them, rip them, and then play them in the car for my wife and I when we're driving somewhere. It's just a really cool thing to like do with each other, just to like bond over music. We've been really enjoying like getting a bunch of audio CDs and music CDs. And me and my wife's like starting to get into it. Like, she's gotten a couple Backstreet Boy stuff. She's gotten some NSYNC stuff. Today she got the Destiny's Child, like very best playlist. Basically like a greatest hits. It has like all their hits, like Bills, Say My Name, Survivor, stuff like that. Stuff that she knows. I know those songs as well, but I'm not a huge Destiny Child fan, but I like them enough where I was like, whatever. I like Say My Name and Bills and Survivor and that. So I was like, whatever, sure. You can get your own CDs if you want. So she has been. It's kind of been letting her get her own stuff too, as well. Because she got like Black Eyed Peas as well. She thought about getting Bruno Mars yesterday, but she didn't wind up getting that for some reason. I don't know why. It was like $2. I don't know why she didn't do it. I told her to go ahead and do it. But the problem is we're kind of running out of room to like put stuff. So we're probably gonna have to get another spinning tower eventually to just for like CDs. But other than that that's no big deal. It's fine. But like, it's just fun to like one expose my wife to like new music she's never heard, even though it's like oldie stuff like from 70s, 60s, 80s. Excuse me, and sometimes 90s. But most of the like 90s stuff she's probably heard, but like a lot of the 60s, 70s, 80s stuff that I listen to, like the Birds and like the Monkees and stuff like that, and the Turtles. I need to get a Turtles album so I can have Happy Together and listen to some of their other songs. See if there's more stuff I like by them. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been having a lot of fun, like collecting something different and unique. Like I feel like there's people out there that do it, but like I never thought I'd be one of those audio CD collector people. But I've really been enjoying like just sitting back, chilling, listening to some like Elton John or the Cars or like the Monkees or the Birds, Styx, like Doobie Brothers. Like it's really cool to like expose myself to these new songs from artists I already like and know. Yeah, it's super fun. And let me know if you guys have any like recommendations or anything like that. And yeah, that's about it for today. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Rolling with Kevin, and I'm rolling out. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, click the bell button for all notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos, go live, post on the community page, all that good stuff. Shout outs to all my Patreon supporters: Matt Y99, Reaper7734, Titled Cal, AJ Gadawa, Oliver Frederick, Zual Atfi, It's Me, Charlize, Joe, William Swift, Jeff 17, Charlie McKeon, Reverse Security, Zoo Hall, Preliab, Just Drew, Ari Munson, HHG Fan, George McConnell, Elliot Scott, Benjamin Tellen, Magdalene Massaro, Vic Gomez, Freddie Ladd, Lee Fernay, and TJ Johnson. And I almost forgot about my newest one, Simon Lim Rossman. If I pronounced it wrong, I apologize, but thank you all for supporting me. It really does help out the channel a lot. Thank you to everyone whose name was scrolling across the screen for this screen. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to also follow me on Facebook and X as well if you want updates on what I'm doing, what I'm working on. If you want updates on when I upload videos, X is the best place to go for that because I always tweet out when I do new videos. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I am rolling out.